can go ahead and get started, everyone. Welcome to today's chair yoga and mobility for ataxia session. Good to see so many familiar faces and some new faces today. I just have a few notes to let you guys know about before we get started. First of all, closed captioning is available for today's session. So if you do need closed captioning, you just click on the closed captioning button, and that's found on the bottom of your screen, and select the show subtitles option. Also, questions for the instructor can be typed in the chat, and that's also found at the bottom of your screen. And now I'm excited to welcome again our fabulous instructor, Natalie Marnica from Sacred Mountain Yoga. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you so much for having me back. I'm so happy to be here with you. We'll do a couple housekeeping notes. I know some of you are newer to this practice, some of you are returning guests, so I'm really happy to see you back. What we're going to go through today is a full body flow, head to toe stuff that we do, and it's intended to relieve stress and relieve achy muscle aches and pains. So if as we're moving, you start to feel uncomfortable, you start to feel dizzy, you can always stop your movement, you can modify your movement, you can not do complete movements if that's not suitable for you. So always know that you have autonomy in what you're doing. You don't have to do everything that I do in the way that I do it. I'm just here to guide you. And dizziness can be triggered when we do different movements, moving our bodies, moving our head, moving up and down. So if you do find yourself having an increase of dizziness, what I'd like you to do is pause for a moment. You can even try closing your eyes or fixating on one spot in front of you as you're doing the movements to kind of stabilize the gaze. So practice as much as you can in your pain-free range of motion. If questions come up as we're doing the practice, you can jot them down or type them into the chat box at any time. We will have time after the session for Q&A. So if something does come up and you want to ask me directly, that'll be your time to do that as well. We will be doing a standing portion of this class, but it's completely optional. So it's based on how safe you are in your environment and how stable you are. So if you are unable to do the standing work, we're going to do similar postures in the chair at the same time. So just watch for those changes as we go through it, and I'll do my best to guide it as clear as I can. We're all ready? Thumbs up for those that I can see. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Good. Okay. So do a little bit of a housekeeping around you. Make sure that you have space around your feet, so to move side to side, and space for your arms to come out. So if anything's really close to you, kind of press it out of the way or shift your chair in a way that you just have clear space around. Okay, and then you can do a little bit of adjusting in your seat if that feels good. And I want you to line up your ankles if you can under your knees and take a bit of a wider stance. And for those of you that might be sitting on something soft, like maybe a couch cushion or a chair that's kind of dips down, you can always fold up a thick blanket and put it underneath your seat to give you a little bit more stability going up. If you are uncomfortable sitting your back away from the chair, you can inch all the way back and still adapt the body to a wide leg if the armrests are out of your way. So make your starting position as upright as you can manage. And then press your feet against the ground a little bit. Take a breath in. And just feel how your feet touch the floor. Eyes can be opened or closed as we're getting started. And then exhale as slow as you can out. Aim to breathe in through your nose and out through the nose or your mouth if you need to. So if you're very congested, you might be doing more mouth breathing. If you're able to breathe through the sinuses, try to inhale and exhale through the nose as much as that's possible. In. Good. And then a long breath out. And as you're exhaling, draw the lower belly to where your spine is. So you're feeling a little contraction of the stomach muscles. Inhale. And now we're going to exhale together a little longer. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then empty out your lungs. I'm going to do 2 more like that. Breathe in Hold the breath in for a moment. And then exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let all the breath come out. Very good. One more like that. Breathe in. Good. And then let's let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, as you inhale, lift one of your arms up. We'll try to breathe in for the same count. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hold the arm up, hold the breath in the body. And then exhale the arm back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switch your sides. Inhale, other arm up. 1, breathe. 2, 3, 4. And it's okay if your breath isn't quite in sync with mine. Just do your best today. Hold and then bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trying to calculate those motions. Again, inhale, swap the arms. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4. And then down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switch sides, push the feet down. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4. And then move it back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's do one more on each arm. Breathe and stretch. Up. 2, reach your fingers. 3, 4. Now feel the breath in the body. Reach up. Eyes can be opened or closed. Make yourself comfortable. And then bring it down. 4, 3. That's it. 2. And as the breath empties, the arm lowers. Last side. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. Very good. And then exhale, bring it down. 4, 3, 2. All the breath comes out. Okay, let your natural breath come in. Inhale, hike your shoulders up. Hold it in for a moment. And then exhale, just drop them. That's it, okay? So we're going to add tension and then drop it out. Inhale, lift. Squeeze and hold. And then exhale, drop completely down. That's it. Good. Let's do one more like that. Big shrug. Up. Feel whatever tension is in the neck, head, and shoulders, and then let it go. That's it. And do some easy rolls back now with your shoulders. Just easy. Feel it how it is today. You might hear clicks and pops as we're doing our warm-ups. That's normal. As long as you're not getting sharp pain or discomfort, keep going and then reverse it. Just get some circles forward. Just feel it out. Can I move my shoulders forward in space? 3, good job. 2, 1, and then come back, give a little shake off. Okay, and then pop the hands onto your legs. We're going to do some work in the chest. I'm going to pivot a little so you can see this angle. So here we're going to let the body come forward. So you can start with the hands on the knees. As you inhale, bring your belly and chest forward. Drag your arms back. I want you to start to feel the space between your shoulders coming to where your spine is. Good. And then on your exhale, reach for the knees, empty out your lungs and round. Very good. And here the head can come down. It's going to be dependent, again, on the dizziness factor. Inhale, come forward. So lean with your belly, your chest. So your heart is sticking out and your elbows are coming back. Try to feel the space right across your chest, your sternum, starting to stretch. And then as you exhale, reach for the knees, curl your back, almost like you're an angry Halloween cat, curling it up. And if the head can tuck, you're going to tuck it. Go forward on your breath in. Good. See if you can really pull back on the arms, pain-free range back. And now exhale for 4. See if you can breathe out for 4, curl. 3, 2, reach for the knees. 1, tuck and round. Now see, can you breathe in for the same count? Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be a little bit more difficult, but now feel, hold the breath in your body. And then exhale, round it out, stretch the back. 4, 3, let go. 2, and 1. Good. Now add some arms. On the inhale, take your thumbs, pull them back behind you. Inhale, 1, stretch. 2, 3, reach as far back to the wall behind you as you can reach. Good. Again, pain-free range. Now exhale, round your back, take your palms together. 4, 3, reach. 2, and then cross your thumbs. Feel your hands push into one another. Good. Try for 3 more like that. Inhale forward, 2, 3, 4. Try to hold it in. Good. And then exhale, let it go. 4, 3, curl. 2, 1. Very good. 2 more. Find the fullest breath you can. Inhale. 2, stretch. 3, little bend in your elbows. Try to get the shoulder blades to come down your back and then relax your head. Good. And then round it out. 4, curl. 3, good work. 2, push the hands on 1. Good. Last one, breathe at your own pace. Inhale. How much air can you take in? Good. And then on the exhale, round it out. Curl, cave, stretch, and reach. Push into palms, maybe even cross those thumbs. Now inhale, can you reach both arms to where the ceiling is? Inhale up. Good. Try pausing for a moment at the top and then exhale, take the palms together, bring them down. Kind of push the hands together as they lower towards the chest or the belly. Could be low or high, up to you. Again, push your feet down now. Inhale from your feet to your fingers, stretch. How long can you make your torso here? Very good. Nice length. Good. Exhale, take it down. Press the palms in, bring it down, 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 pop to the chest. One more like that. Inhale, go up, swing your arms, reach to the sides and up. If you can, push your feet down lightly. Start to feel from your foot to your fingers and exhale, palms together. They come down, they come right back to the center. Now from your center, see if the hands can now interlock. Can you bring your fingers together? Yeah. Can they come to your heart? And as you exhale, see if you can stretch your palms out. The elbows don't have to straighten. If they do, that's great. If they don't worry, don't force them. Just go for what you feel is a stretch and then pull them back to your body. Good, let's do that twice. On the exhale, push out. On the inhale, pull them back. So just start to feel for any tension in the wrist and palms. Exhale, push out. Good, now pause here. As you inhale, see how high you can lift the arms with them interlaced. So then the shoulders become a restriction here, depending on the angle. So don't force it, reach. And then separate the hands, bring them out to the side, go down. Okay, so let's try that version 2 more times. Inhale, interlace. Good, now exhale, find the palm and wrist extension. Once you find that, inhale, stretch yourself up. That's it, without straining your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Once you reach your max, hold, and then separate, bring it down. Wonderful. Last one like that. Inhale towards your body. Exhale, push away from your body. And then as you inhale, prepare the body. Lift it. Hold. And then separate, bring it down. Good. Now give those shoulders a little wiggle. If they got triggered from holding the shoulders up, just let the tension go back. Move them forward. Good. And then I want you to take your hands in front. See if you can close into a tight fist. Take a breath in. And then exhale, open up your hand. Good. Close, tighten the fist. Open up your hand. Again, close and open. Okay, so now this closing and opening, we're going to add this to what we have called lion's breath. This is where we're going to stretch your throat muscles. We're going to make some noise. If you're in the house with other people, hopefully they don't freak out. Okay, so we're going to roar like a lion. So this is what it looks like. As you inhale, make those 2 fists, pull them to your body. Gather up all your stress and frustration from your day. Now on the exhale, stick your tongue out and look up to the ceiling, open the fingers. Blah. And try to hold the tongue out as long as it can. And then we're going to repeat it. Breathe in, pull. So whatever's bugging you today, pull it into the body, hold it there, then exhale, roar it out. Blah. As far as your tongue can go out and then sound it out. Okay, let's try 2 more. In. Let it go, stick the tongue out, make sound. Bah. Side effect might be laughter. Take a breath in. Okay, now biggest roar you can. Exhale it out. Bah. Good. Shake it off. And just feel that through your body. You can close your eyes, breathe. Let it go. That's it. You're doing wonderful. Now here, rest both hands to one of your knees. Okay. And whatever hand is on top. So if I'm on my right knee, my left palm is going to be on top of that. Then I'm going to take my left palm and open up my hand and my thumb. Keep a little bend in your elbow. So this is what this is going to look like. We're going to rotate the trunk. If you feel comfortable focusing your eye gaze on your thumb, I want you to do that. And then as you inhale, keep the elbow bent. Try to pull this arm as far back behind you as you can, looking to the hand. Hold it there. And then exhale, come back, relax your neck and head, and tap it back to the leg. Very good. Again, breathe in, open, 1, 2, reach back. 3, little bend in your elbow. 4, hold it in the body. And then exhale, come back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you can increase your breath, let's try. Inhale, open, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Good. And then exhale, bring it across. 5, 4, calculate the motion. 3, 2, and then let the shoulders and neck relax here. 1 more on this side. Breathe in, 2, rotate. 3, relax the shoulder, move from the elbow and arm. Hold. And then exhale, come back. 4, 3, good work. 2, 1. Come back to your center. On the inhale, pull your elbows back, lean your chest forward. Imagine you were trying to now hide your elbows behind your body. That's it. Big chest expansion. Then exhale, push into your feet, curl the belly in, push the air out as you flip and press the palms out. Good job. Now feel what happens in your back when you do that. Inhale, pull your body forward. Even make some tight fists here. See if you can pull and try to hide your elbows behind you. Good. Work all the muscles in the back. And then exhale, stretch them out. Push into the hands, press into the feet, spread your fingers as you reach. Good. 1 more time. Breathe in and pull. Tight. That's it. Good. Squeeze between your shoulders. Try to hold it a few seconds. And then let it spread apart. Push, cave, all the breath comes out. Good. Come back to center. Take a breath in. If you could reach up again. Very good. Keep finding length in your body. And then exhale, take the palms down. Once they come down, go to your opposite leg, arm on top. That's it. Good. So now we're going to do the other side. Okay. Thumb comes up, little bend in the elbow. We're working through the thoracic, so upper body. When you're ready to inhale, start your opening. Breathe. Can you look to the hand? It's okay if you can. If it makes you dizzier, fixate your eyes in front. And then exhale, come back. Hand sweeps across. As you exhale, taps the knee. Beautiful. Try for 4. Inhale, open, 2, 3, 4. Where's your thumb? Can you bend at the elbow? Feel how your shoulder blade comes down your back. And then exhale across. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shrug and relax at the bottom. 2 more. Sit tall, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5 if you can, and hold. And then exhale across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We relax. 1 more time. Breathe in. 2, tall spine. See how much you can rotate without pain or strain. Again, if you're comfortable in neck and head, look back. And then exhale, bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, palm relaxes. Inhale, come to the center. On your exhale, slouch and stretch your back. Okay, now get ready to pull forward again. Take your arms up, make those little fists as you inhale, pull belly and chest forward, retract your shoulders, try to squeeze them together. Very good. Keep the neck and head relaxed. On the exhale, push into your feet, press your palms out, try to push away the air. Very good. I can see looking good. Inhale, come forward, pull. That's it. Good. Squeeze between your shoulders. Try to hold it there a few seconds. Good. And then exhale, press and reach forward. Good job. That's it. One more time. Breathe in. Squeeze. Can you hold a little longer? Good. And then push. Let the breath out like a valve. Yes. Now inhale, reach yourself as high as you can reach. And then on your exhale, take your palms down. Now this time, let them find the top of your legs. Depending on how your neck and head heals, see if your belly and chest can shift forward. Can you bend forward in space? So if you need more space in the legs, open them wider. If you feel any pain or discomfort in your back, don't go so low. And again, feel for any discomfort in the neck and head. Don't force it. Inhale, push against your legs with your hands like you were doing a push-up. And then exhale, tilt the belly and chest forward. That's it. Good job. Push again. So your hands are doing some of the work here. Inhale, push up. And then exhale, shift from the pelvis and chest. So it doesn't matter to me how low you go. You're going to find your pain and discomfort-free range coming down. Good. And then push again. Inhale up. Use your arms. Now exhale, curl your back again. Let yourself slouch. Good. When you're ready to inhale, open your arms as wide as they can go, taking your heart and your belly forward. So stretch now from your fingertips to fingertips, reach across. Very good. That's it. Nice and wide. And then exhale, take the palms in. Perfect. Good. Give your legs a little walk. So it's going to come more narrow. And then see if you can stomp them out a little. Can you make any movements with the lower half? So we're going to start to prime up your legs to get prepared for those that are going to do some standing work. And again, everything we're going to do standing is going to be optional because we have variations to do in the chair. So don't fret. As you breathe in, see if you can kick and extend one of your heels. And just check it. Can I stretch the back of the knee? Can my toes pull up? And then on your exhale, take it back to the floor. Okay, so very simple. Inhale, kick, other leg out. Stretch it. And then come back and just notice. And if you're wearing socks, it's a really good opportunity to kind of slide your foot. You can slide forward. So again, if you're at home in your socks, slide it. And then you can slide it back and add a little resistance. Okay. So up to you, variations. You can kick or slide, pull back on your toes, and then slide it back. And just get used to priming up your ankles and your knees. Inhale, kick. And then exhale, pull back. Brilliant. Good. One more on the other side. Inhale, kick, warm it up. And then exhale, pull it back into place. Okay. Now see if the body can sit upright. You may use the armrests if you have them, or you may sneak your hands behind you on the seat. Now inhale from here. See what it's like to try to kick and push your foot directly out. Good. We'll stay on the same leg and then exhale, tap it to the floor. Good. Inhale, kick and push. Try the same side. Push out. And then exhale, tap it to the floor. Very good. Inhale, press. So again, we're asking the body to be upright. It may not work. You may be tilting. That's okay. We're challenging the ability and then tap it to the ground. Great job. One more time. Kick and tap. Okay, now once you tap it, tap the foot, let your knee wiggle in and out. So just get some light motion in this hip. And just see, can my hip go from side to side? 3, good work. 2, and 1, and then give a little stomp up. Good job. Okay, now other leg. So again, hands can be here, or again, you can support your body. You can stay more upright. Okay, so make yourself comfortable. Kick the other leg. So one leg is down, you're pushing your heel forward. Squeeze all the muscles above your knee and then come back and tap. Good. 3 more on that leg. Inhale, kick. Exhale, tap. Very good. And again, if there's pain or strain, go back to the first version where we slid the leg up. Kick and exhale, tap. Beautiful. That's it. Kick, push in front. And now we tap it. Last one on this side. Push. And now pull it back. That's it. Then tap it a little bit. Let this heel stay lifted and your knee go in and out. So start to wake up this hip. That's it. Side to side. You might hear clicks and pops as we warm the hips and legs. That's okay, as long as there's no pain. Keep going. 3, good. 2, and 1. Okay, give a little stomp off. All right, so we're going to mimic some of the stuff we're going to be doing standing in the chair right now. So we're going to get used to this patterning. So when we work with coordinated motions, it's best to start with the easiest first and let your brain and body start to catch up to it. So this is what it's going to look like. I want you to take both your hands into your chest and narrow out your legs. You're going to come into this, everything close to the center of your body. Okay. Lift the back up. Okay. So now easiest version first, you're just going to copy me. So I'm going to start with my outer leg here. As I inhale, I'm going to step. On the exhale, I'm going to bring it back. Okay. So feel that. Step, come together. Step, same leg. We haven't changed yet. Come together. And then let your breath just flow now. Step, together. Step, together. Okay, very good. So one leg was able to do that. Doesn't have to be a big step. You're just practicing going to the side and coming back. So now the other leg, let's try. Relift your spine, press the fists together so your back is upright. Now we step. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in to the side, breathe out together. Good. Breathe in and back. 2 more. In, good job, and back. 1 more. And back. Okay, not so bad, right? Give the legs a little stomp. Okay, now this is where it gets a little trickier. It's where your arm is going to come in. All right, so now we're going to go back to the first side we started with. As you step your leg, punch your fist out. Good. Now bring it back to heart. Leg comes in, hand comes in. Same side, don't switch yet. Same leg, punch and step. Good job. Step and come back. Good. 2 more on this side. Punch and step. Bring it back. Great. 1 more. Punch and step. Bring it back. Okay. Now we're swapping it. So now check your other side. Can it coordinate? Can I step and punch to the other side? Can I bring it back? Very good. Can I step and punch? Can I bring it back? Now, option for you to turn your head too. So again, that's gonna do more for the brain. So if you get dizzy, keep your head forward. Can I step and punch? What happens if my head turns? Can I follow it back? Good. Can I step and punch? Can I bring it back? Okay, now the fun part. First leg is gonna start. Step and punch. Now second leg, step and punch. So now you're wide through your body. First leg comes back, step and come in. Second leg steps and come in. Same pattern, outer leg starts. Step, punch, come back, come back. Good, that's it. 2 more. Step, punch, come back, come back. Very good. 1 more. Step, punch. Maybe the head turns. Step, punch. Can the head turn the other way? Come back, head to center, back to center. Now switch your sides. Notice the ease of motion to the other direction. Step, punch, other side starts. Step, punch. Maybe my head is following, maybe it's not. Pull back, pull back. 3 more. Step, punch, pull back, pull back. If you're feeling comfortable in neck and head, follow your arms. Step, punch. So now my body's wide. Close the gate, bring it together. Last one. Step, punch, come back and back. Good. Now arms drop, give them a little roll. Good. Now try lifting one leg and opposite arm. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe it out. So now we're playing with opposites. Breathe in, opposite arm and leg. Breathe out. Good. Switch. Breathe in. Very good. Breathe out. Switch sides, opposite arm to leg. Up and down. Okay. Same arm, same leg. And down. Very good. Same arm, same leg, up and down. And notice if the body gets teetery, that's okay. Try to stay upright. Same arm, same leg, good. Same arm, same leg. That's it, good. Last one, you got this. Same and down, same and down. Try your opposites again. Opposites and down, opposites and down. Okay, give a stomp and a shake. Some of those motions we're going to prepare for in standing. The other ones, you're going to repeat them kind of sitting, okay? So for those that feel stable enough, you have support around you, you're going to make your way to the back of the chair. If you're unable to make your way to the back of the chair, you're going to have your feet a little closer. The first thing we're going to do is raise and lower the ankles, okay? So we're going to start with calf raises. So if you're able to shift forward and come to the chair at the back, oops, my head's getting cut off, hold on. Hi. There we go. All right, hopefully I have a head now. Okay, I do, that's wonderful. Okay, and you're gonna use the chair. And the other thing you can do is if you have a wall close by, is that you can have your body to where the wall is and the chair in front. So I want you just to make sure whatever setup you have is good. It makes you feel stable. So again, it's ankle and arm movement. So you can still be doing this sitting down. So eye gaze, I want you to focus one spot that's not moving, and hands are going to stay in the supportive position. So if your eye gaze goes down and your head follows, your center mass is going to follow as well. So you want to keep the chin up and eyes forward or eyes looking up for this. Okay. Now on your inhale, both heels, I want you to try to lift them off the floor. So same thing if you're sitting, lift up through your heels, squeeze your calf muscles. Now try to lower them down for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and heels are going to touch. If you're able to lift your toes, lift your toes. Okay, so now the center mass shifts back. Inhale, go up, squeeze the legs, lift the heels off the ground. Very good. And then exhale, lower again. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then maybe the toes can come up. So I'm just giving variations. That's if you're sitting, still do it. Inhale, lift the heels, squeeze above your kneecaps, try to pull your calf muscles up. And then go down. 4, 3, 2, and then we lift. Okay, one more just like that. Breathe in and squeeze. Okay, now try to lower a little slower. 5, 4, that's it. 3, 2, as the heels come down, pull up through your toes. That's it, just feel your hips come back. We're working on these balance strategies. Now inhale, if you're more balanced, come back up with one arm lifted. So I'm gonna stretch an arm and I'm gonna lift my heels. Good, same thing if you're sitting, lift the heels, stretch an arm. Now lower down, same count. 5, 4, 3, 2, toes come up if you feel like you have the balance. Good, let's do 3 more like that. Inhale, arm up, heels up. Breathe and stretch, and then we're coming down for 5. So try to control the descent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we flare and pull back. Great job. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Take a break anytime you need it. Big stretch up. And then we come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull back and lift. That's it. Challenge the balance. Last one on this side. Inhale, go up. Now, instead of coming down right away, see if you can take a breath or 2 in the hold. Feel the calf muscles. Again, even if you're sitting, keep pulling them up. And then try lowering down on your next exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, flare the toes up. Now swap your arms and see if the other arm can do the same movement. Inhale, roll up, alternate the arm up. Squeeze above your knees, keep your eye gaze forward, and then come down, arm and heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, pull up on your toes if you can. Last 3 on this leg. Inhale up. Big stretch up, try to get tall like you're going to touch the ceiling. And then down. 5, 4, 3, good work. 2, pull up on your toes, shift back. You got it. That's it. Inhale, lift. Keep working the calf muscles. If you get tired, take a break. You can sit at any time or stop the movement and then come back down. 5, 4, eyes fixed. 3, 2, flex up. Okay, both hands stay down. Inhale your heels up again. Now feel as the heels lift. Can you try bringing one hand to your heart? Lower the hand, try the other hand, keep your breath moving. Okay, now some of you might feel very balanced. If you're feeling good, you can try picking up your hands a little bit. Good. 3, 2, and then lower down. That's it. As you come down, lift the toes one more time, and then do a little walk off of your legs. Just walk them off. So it's a lot for your calf muscles. They're going to be challenged. We're going to do one more exercise for them. So if you need a break, take a break. Okay, it could be challenging for the body. Okay, so now one level up from this, what I want you to do is if you're sitting, you're going to just use one leg. So one leg is going to tap the floor. If you're standing, the leg is going to come behind you a little bit. So now my emphasis is going to be on the foot in front. Eye gaze still forward. On the inhale, try lifting just one of the heels. So now I'm putting all the emphasis on a single leg lift, and then exhale, tap it down. That's it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap down. So now there's more work involved for this leg. If you want to make this harder, lift the other leg all the way up, and then inhale, go up onto your heel, onto the ball of foot, heel lifts, and then exhale the heel down. Try 3 more, whichever version, leg tapped or leg lifted. 3, and down, that's it. 2, and down, you're doing wonderful. This is very hard to do. 1, and down, and then stomp it off a little bit. Okay, so calf muscles are definitely going to feel this, maybe even tomorrow. So breathe and shake it off. Last leg, so same thing if you're sitting. So you can have a toe of the other side beside tapped. You can have it slightly behind. It can be lifted. Okay, so let's try the other leg. See how stable it is. Inhale, lift up through your heel. Feel the calf muscle wake up. Exhale, tap the heel down. Good job. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. And usually there's a better leg. There's a leg that has a bit more control. So don't be upset if one is a little bit better than the other. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. 3 more. Alternate leg can be down or up. Make it work for you. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last 2. And down. Last 1. And down. Then give a little march off. Okay, now once you march off, I want you just to pull one foot back. So heel is forward and just stretch the back of your leg a little. We're going to get into the stretch when we sit. Good. And then repeat the other side. So if you're sitting, just push a heel out, lean forward to your long leg, stretch out the calf muscles for a moment, and then come back and do a little stomp. Okay, so now our side to side. So we did it sitting where we stepped and we came back. We're going to do it standing now. So if you're sitting, you can do the same thing, hands to your body. You can use your hand as you step out. If you want to use your hand, if you're standing, you can, but I want you to try with both hands down first. So tall spine on the inhale, take one foot, step, and bring yourself back. And then just reorient yourself. Make sure you feel stable still. Step, same leg, bring it back. Good. Last 2, step, and come together. Very good. And just notice, do I feel comfortable and stable as I step? You may step wider or narrower. Push and come back. 1 more. And come back. Now, if that was feeling comfortable, add your arm. Step and arm goes out. Arm comes in, we come together. Like half a jumping jack. Step, reach, breathe in. Exhale, breathe it out. Good job. 2. Step. And back. 1 more. Step. And back. Now we're going to switch it. You can do a little wiggle on the top, let it go. Okay, so now same thing to the other side. So first, hands down, get your bearings, step. Good job. And then push off and come back. And again, one side might feel easier than the other. So just start to work it out without strain and together. Even if you're sitting, we step to the side, we step back. 1 more. Inhale. Good job. Exhale. Now, if you want to add that arm, try adding it. Step Good. And take it in. 3, breathe. And come back. 2. And come back. 1. Step. And together. Okay, good. Give a little wiggle, a shake on the top. Now we're going to adapt to a both legs wide. So step, step, and we're going to stay here. So if you're sitting, it's going to look like this. Wide. If you're standing, it's going to look like this. Wide behind the chair. Back is upright. Now try one arm raising up. Inhale up. Now exhale, stretch to the other side of the room. Push your hip out and just see, can I stretch from my hip to my fingers? Good. Inhale to climb up, stay on this side. And then again, so start with your hip. If you're standing, you have more room. Push your hip out and now stretch from your hip to your fingers. See how long you can make the side of your body. Very good. Go up, take a breath. 2 more, and then we're going to hold it. Exhale, push the hip to the side if you can. Now give yourself a big side bend. Good. Last one. Up. Okay. Now, if you're sitting, you can drop the arm instead. We're holding the chair. You can drop your arm to your leg. Reach from your hip to your fingers. Now, if you're standing and you want to make this more difficult, you can try sliding your hand from the seat to touching your leg. And again, that might not work. You can come back anytime. That's it. Reach and stretch. See if you can breathe here. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. And then hand to the seat if it's been removed, all the way up and roll the shoulder off. Okay, good job. That's it. That's a good side bend. Do a little shifting in the hips if needed. Okay, now the other side, swap your hands. So same thing if you're sitting, wide legs, we're gonna bend over. Inhale, reach, get as long as you can through one side. And if you're standing, push the hip out first and then stretch your arm in the other direction. Good job. Come up on your breath in. And then bend on your breath out. Let it help you shift to your side. Amazing. Good. Last 2. Whether you're sitting or standing, go up. And again, if you're standing, the hip can move first. Stretch from your side of your foot to your fingers. Plant your legs. Good. One more. Up on the breath in. Good. And then to the side on the breath out. Okay, now you can stay here and breathe. If you're a little bit more comfortable and you want to try taking out that support and finding your leg, make yourself comfortable, try finding your leg. Breathe and stretch your fingers. Keep pressing through the outer leg. Hold for 3, hold for 2, looks good. And then hand back to the seat if it's been taken off. Then help your body up, roll off the shoulder a little bit. Okay, wonderful. Now, last but not least, turn your heels and toes out. If you're sitting, you're going to stay the same position. Okay, so now you look like a letter V, a wide V. Inhale, one arm up, stretch towards the ceiling. Good. Now, again, on the exhale, if you're standing, you're going to bend both knees and slide your shoulder blade down the back. Very good. Inhale, stretch your legs and squeeze them as you reach. Now exhale, open up both knees, grip the abdomen, slide your shoulder. Yeah, very good. 2 more. Inhale up. Good. If you're sitting, you can do both arms at the same time. Exhale down. Inhale up, squeeze your legs together. Try to grip the top of your glutes. Exhale, pull. Now swap your hands in that low position. Switch your sides, go up. 4 more. Up, breathe. Exhale down and swap. Beautiful. Up and breathe. Last little bit of hard work. Down and squat. 2, up and squat. 1 more. Up and find your squat. Okay, now if you're able to hold this, hold it. If you want to challenge your balance, try to take away the bottom hand. If you feel good, you want to open up both arms. Open it up. Stay for 4, 3. Legs might burn. 2 and up. Walk it off, come on in, shake it off, and then find your seat. Take a load off. For those that are standing, you did wonderful. And for those that are sitting, you also did wonderful. Shake it off. And now we cool it down. It's all downhill from here. So get comfortable in your seat. Start with an easy breath in, sweep your arms. Legs can be wide or narrow, just get comfortable. And then exhale, take the hands down, find the top of your legs, easy shift forward, stretch your back. Good. Inhale, lift halfway. And then easy bend forward. Just try to calm the nervous system. Long exhales now. Let the heart rate calm down if it's been increased. Inhale. Good. Now slide one of your heels forward with your toes flexed. I'm going to pivot a little so you can see. Leg can be wide or narrow. You're going to get comfortable with your abdomen. I'm currently growing a baby in here, so I need a wider stance. And just slide the arm down the leg. If you can reach you can rest the hand on the other knee. If you can reach your foot, go for it. If you can't, don't force it, but pull back on your toes if you can. And just feel the back of your leg and take a few breaths. For those that are really comfortable, the head and neck can come down. Sometimes that may cause more dizziness, so you can keep yourself more upright. Breathe in and breathe out. That's it. Easy breath in, slow breath out. One more on this leg. And out. Good. And then let the body crawl up. Glide your foot back. Good. And we'll switch so my other leg comes out. Again, could be wide or narrow. Make it so that you can just feel a stretch without straining the back leg. Breathe in. And then exhale, come down. So I like to bring an elbow to the other leg, and then I just let this hand kind of climb down. Whether it touches the foot or not, doesn't matter. Go for what you feel is a stretch behind your leg, your calf muscles, your kneecap. And then breathe. Head can be up, head can be down. If that feels comfortable, just again, careful for the dizziness, for the change of orientation of the head. Inhale. And then long breath out. That's it. All the big effort is done. In and out. Good. 2 more breaths on this leg. And just see how slow you can breathe out. 1 more. How slow and smooth can you breathe? Very nice. And then inhale, climb all the way up. On the exhale, drag your foot back and give them a little shake off. Very nice. And then shift your body all the way back. You're going to go to where your back feels supported. And just float the feet and see if you can make some circular patterns. And you can do one at a time. You can do them both. Just start to circle your ankles. Just move them around as much as they move. Take some of the pressure off the feet. Very good. And then give a little stomp out to your feet. And then get your arms and your upper body in a place where it can kind of settle. So maybe roll a couple times, maybe lean back. Sometimes I like to slide the hips forward and kind of shift back like I'm in a recliner. Some of you might have a couch or something nearby that you want to just kind of pop onto to do your breathing and relaxation. So make yourself comfortable. So easy in the body. And we're going to take 2 breaths at each of the major joints in the body. So 12 breaths total. So I want you to start with just a long breath out, and you can make a light ha or noise sound. That's it. Eyes can relax now. Breathe into your ankles and into your feet. That's it. And then as you exhale, soften your ankles and your feet. And you can even breathe out the mouth, drop your jaw. That's it. Let them go. Again, inhale, ankles into your feet. Let all the other noise or sounds just fall away. Exhale, relax ankles, relax your feet, and relax your lower jaw. See if you can just let a long breath out through the mouth. Inhale through the knees. Feeling your lower legs. And then as you exhale, soften your knees, your calf muscles all the way down the leg. Just let all the effort go. Breathe in. That's it. And then let the effort out. Relax the knees, relax the muscles in the lower legs, let them become heavier. And then shift your attention and your breath into your hips. Good. And then as you exhale, soften your hips, relax your thighs and upper legs. Just feel those bones nice and heavy. Melt into the chair underneath you. Breathe into the hips and upper thighs. And then exhale, breathe them out, let them go. Good. And then move up to your shoulders. Feel the shoulders and space between the shoulder blades. And then keep that long breath out and see if the shoulders can just drop a little. Imagine they were falling from your ears. Good. Again, into the shoulders and upper arms. And then exhale, relax the shoulders and upper arms. Yeah. And then inhale to your elbows. Feel the lower part of the arms. And as you exhale, can you soften all around your elbows and your forearms? Feel them becoming heavier now, just dropping to your lap. Again, breathe in when you're ready to, elbows and forearms. And then let it go. Just effortless, drop the arms, feel them nice and heavy. And then breathe into your wrists and your palms. Feel your little wrist joints on the exhale, just drop them. Relax the fingers, relax your hands. Feel the arms nice and heavy. And then breathe in to the back of your neck and the back of your head. Start to feel where your skull meets your neck. And then exhale, relax the whole back side of your body. Kind of feel it ease back into the chair. And just take a few breaths there. Just letting everything go. Let the thoughts rise and fall. The sensations rise and fall. The sounds in your environment come and go. Stay with your breath and stay with your body. Just giving it another moment here to calm down. Not having to do anything. And then just allow your natural breath to just come back where it's not controlled. Give it a few moments to just come back to its natural flow and rhythm. Very good. And then when you're ready, I want you to just take your palms so they connect very lightly and give them a little bit of a rub. Feel some friction building in your hands. And when they feel warm to you, just cover over your eyes. Let your head rest in the palms for a few moments. That's it. Letting go of the screen, the light. And see if you can relax between your eyes and your eyebrows. And then as you feel ready from here, just slowly start to open the fingers, letting just a little light come in. And then let the hands kind of peel back down into your center. Good. Take one more big breath in. And then as you exhale, bow to your own effort. Thank yourselves for showing up. And have gratitude for your body today. Everything that it was able to do, all the movements that were accessible today. Just acknowledge them, even the hurty bits, the bits that you're struggling with. Very good, everyone. And have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have questions, type them in the chat. You're free to ask them now. If you want to just rest and take a nap, also do that if you feel called to do that.
That was great, Natalie. Thank you so much. I felt like we
You're
really
welcome.
worked a little bit more legs today.
We did work a little bit more legs today. Yeah, and there's a question here. Is it Eileen? Your hand was up. Namaste, Raquel. Good job, Joel. Yep, it's really going to challenge your breathing. I'm just reading some of the messages. Aw, thank you, Raquel.
So Joel's question, when will the recording be posted? Certainly by next week.
Yeah, it should. I mean, it's pretty up. Yes. And yes, my body's growing. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be even bigger. I'm about 4.5 months now.
Congratulations, indeed.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate you all being here with me. I know I made it a bit. Oh, I said Eileen raised her hand. I don't know how to address her. Do you want to try?
Let's see. I sent Eileen, are you able to unmute?
I'm sorry, I was
Oh, there
trying
you
to,
are.
yeah, I was trying
Hi.
to get my computer better situated for me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise my hand.
That's okay. How are you feeling?
Very good, thank you. This was wonderful.
Well, I'm so happy you were able to come. And we have another one booked. Is it December? It's December. It's booked. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So we have one in December. So if there's anything you want me to specifically work on for our December session, send in your requests. I'm here to help you. So whatever you want to work on, I will work it into class. I promise you that. So Lori's really great. She'll take requests for me and she'll send them over. I'm glad you're enjoying these sessions. I enjoy them a lot too. And just careful if you feel like a little bit, we did a lot of work in the calf muscles. So if you need extra rest, get extra rest. If they feel a little tender tomorrow, it's probably because we did a little bit extra work on them. So those are great things to repeat and to do them. How do I lengthen my breath in? Liz is asking. So it's a great question. So the best way to lengthen your breath in is to focus on a long breath out first. So the long breath out, that practicing, you can practice like an exhale of 4, an exhale of 5, an exhale of 6, and then slowly start to increase your inhale. That'll help facilitate a deeper breath in. If you start with just the inhale, sometimes it feels like you're forcing or you feel restriction here. The other thing that's helpful to do is to make sure that you do some warm up for your chest, your shoulders, and the space around your rib cage. Because if you have a lot of tension in the neck or head, or the head is forward, you're going to start collapsing around that area that you're supposed to breathe in. So that's why we do a lot of this. I'm always asking you to pull back. I'm asking you to turn. I'm always working on those muscles that are keeping you upright and the muscles that are right here in front of your chest. So we live in a very forward dominant society, and now we all have this thing called text neck where we're looking at our phones and we're getting shorter and shorter of breath. So what I would recommend is the spinal movements, the stuff that's going to open up your rib cage and your lungs, and then long breath out first, maybe 4, like I said, 6, maybe even 7 or 8, as long as you can exhale, and then slowly build the inhale up. So that's a good technique to help that.
Looks like that's all of our questions, Natalie.
Yeah, looks like it so far so good. We're on time. Yeah,
Yes.
and thank you all for coming here. Thank you to your caregivers that are helping support some of you, I know, getting into the chairs and stuff. So again, if there's anything else I can do for you, you just reach out to Lori. She knows how to get a hold of me. And I'll be back in December for our next session.
Great. Thanks so much, Natalie. Thanks so much,
You're very
everybody, for
welcome.
joining.
Thank you so
We'll
much
see
for
you guys
having me
next
back.
time. Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.